one away.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Damn, somebody in here already.
Alright, about to watch this good old stream. They fucked Kyler Rating up too. They fucked this shit up. That nigga arm is stronger than 88. They bugging. That nigga arm strength should be like a 90 something, 93, 95. He be chucking that motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, like Cardinals are 3-4, huh?
Yeah, the Cardinal shit go crazy, yo. Hold on. What the fuck is this shit? This shit fucking.
The back lean tight. Okay.
Son, 380. Watch 43. Yo, night. Son, night.
It's another thing that's a game-changing thing. That you can see the formation that they come in, so you can.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon.
Damn.
It's a first down and more for Gordon. And all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover, too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens, if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I might do this one. I don't know why that shit said live.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
You playing slow, I see.
Rivers now from the 50. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
I do believe a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well.
Oh, you're going to
give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
All right, they got niggas turf tape.
Yeah, they got like that.
Rivers to throw it. Sets up the screen to Gordon. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards.
Who that you want, Chandler Jones?
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Hey,
Yeah, he is.
Five.
Rivers on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Darius Philon coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And
See what I'm saying?
Up
you see how Melvin Gordon just was back there not doing shit?
I ain't see. I was looking downfield.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. I got it. 43's the mic. Hey, tight. 43's the mic.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right.
Oh. What's up with these niggas tonight?
And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on down.
That should have been a pick.
Yeah, I couldn't pick it off because this shit was choppy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's see how my boy coming, man.
And he'll be forced
out
this
shit
shy of the
wild,
line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
They can hear you on the stream?
I guess so.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
You don't be heard. Go to the settings and go to voice share or something like that.
Time with Johnson.
Put down live.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
good cut.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'm going to give them their credit for that. They fixed the real play of most.
Fake handoff to Johnson. Now
If that was 19, you wouldn't have been able to do
get
that.
the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers. This is taken at the 18.
Yo, another thing is, you don't have to take the block. You can run niggas over.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Oh, yeah. Like, you can use the R stick. That shit is crazy.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. Going deep for Benjamin. That's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin, 70 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown.
That was realistic.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Damn, that
move
play
to get the
fire.
offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Murray.
That shit's fire.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
With the mesh post.
Charles Clay, 70 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Yeah, that shit is damn near
Extra
impossible
point
to
was
stop,
hooking,
bro.
but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as
Yo,
they kick it
niggas'
away.
playbook's gonna be like on some other shit.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Playbooks is definitely fire. It's to the point where I don't think you're going to see too many people running the same amount of plays, especially when they
It shouldn't be that way, but we have copycats,
And when you start
somebody's going to see a play. Like, say if they got the similar scheme that you got,
don't go away from what you did before.
they're going to shoot up.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a
But I like how every team can use every play.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on
The
first
X
down.
factors, I
That fits the
like
bill.
them. I like them. I like that. My thing is this.
From the 31.
I don't want it to become too many X factors and
And
things.
they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a
I
first
think
down.
that'll ruin the
That's
game,
why
bro.
I'm still contemplating on how
Second quarter, 2
I'ma
minutes to
make
go.
them,
Tie ball game.
you know.
A reminder
Hey,
that when
honestly,
halftime rolls
Jay,
around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play
They don't
from our
need
studios in Orlando.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just thinking
They
about
don't
doing the
need
primetime
legends.
plays instead, and then
They don't need
Play fake to
none of
Gordon.
that.
Now Rivers. He's going to
Every
this one
team
deep
got
right
X
side.
factors.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's
Nah,
intercepted.
not every team.
Buda Baker with a pick. And he's going to
Some
return
of
it
these teams
to
only
the
got
21-yard
superstars. Some of
line.
them don't.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time.
Well,
It looked like he
superstar,
tried to
that's
put
what
a
I
little
meant
too
to
much
say.
air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this
I'm
is a
definitely
dream. He could have fair caught that one.
the
That was way
XPs
too easy.
definitely tuning down. I'm not maxing them out.
Here's the Arizona offense now
Yeah,
as
I
they
mean,
get
it's very
set to take over. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the
I
defense. They
just,
got the ball back. The special
I'm
teams went out there and handled
concerned
things.
because by year
They've got
3,
it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there
by
and put it
year
on
3
display.
of the
The
league,
Cardinals going to use the first of their
motherfuckers might have
timeouts
teams
as they'll talk things
full
over
of
prior to
fucking
this upcoming
X-factors,
second
yo.
down play.
That's not going
Line
to
of
be good.
scrimmage, the
Man.
28
Yeah, that's
now
why
as
I'm
they
not
come
doing
up on
that,
second and a couple.
what you
On
call
second
it?
down, here's Murray. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he gets this
I'm not
one just
adjusting
shy of the 40.
the
They'll mark him
XPs
down at the
rating.
39.
I'm not doing that.
Now the Cards
So
going to
can
call
you
another
develop-
timeout, their second, as they'll
Can
get a chance to talk it over
Can your
after picking up the
development
first
trees go
down.
up and down?
Back-to-back
Yeah,
good
they say
plays have
development
them on
traits
the
go
move
up, but
on
it's not
first
gonna
down.
go. You know how niggas development traits used to go down for no reason, and
First
when they
and 10,
still had a
here's
good
Murray.
season?
Screenplay, Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
some strong
it's
running.
not like
It's
that,
another
man.
10 yards on
They
that
had
one
a
and
decent
another first
season. It's
down.
not gonna go down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together
That
to make it
was
work
good.
well. The
That was
offensive
a good
linemen where they're
animation.
faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football,
Kyle
then
looked
all of them
nice,
going
man.
together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Kyler got a
So
hidden
not
trait.
quite a first
but,
down just
you know,
yet as they
of
come
course,
up on
franchise
second and
has
less
some
than a
way to see
yard.
what he'll be. They got him on star.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
They D-line crazy.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long.
Yo,
incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
I don't know if that was a height
in the league,
problem
somewhere around
just
40%
now,
on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
He did? I thought I hit him in the helmet.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield. He's sacked at the 46. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Damn, he being double teamed too. Damn.
That shit was crazy. Oh, he changed his number?
Yeah.
Alpha. Check, 43. Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
Following the interception here, Rivers. And
how's that bad time?
With one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you can definitely call into question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Every person I'm playing so far.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, I'm going to go load it.
That's Deontay back there?
Nah, that's
now Rivers on
DJ
4th
Slam.
down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Allen, the intended receiver.
That's a pick.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
He don't know how to play with him.
A final shot before half from Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I just cut the ball.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I tried to cut back. See, look at that juke. That shit is so nice.
Time. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And they start the second half with Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air.
You got to hold that block.
That just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. You pick up another 1st down with that run.
He's still having trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, so much for halftime adjustments. Sometimes the best adjustment you make is no adjustment. You just do things better. But in this case, I think an adjustment was in order. They may have to change up and start throwing the ball around a little bit more.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
That's two really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively. And now they've earned the right to rush the passer on third down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively, they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
In trouble.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games,
he changed his number
with your offensive line in pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Who you talking about before that they changed
there, and it's a 1st down. Following the run by Gordon,
yeah, both
1st and 10
because Jerry Tillery and his brother.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Red.
He's bugging. That's 2-8.
Play fake. Rivers. Henry's got it. Out on the left side. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
I'm surprised we don't got Patrick Peterson on superstar.
Well, you know, he had a bad season.
3rd and short yardage. Rivers.
I would think just because, you know,
Pat
Pete got some abilities.
Picked off by DJ.
Damn, I almost ran that back.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense. And guys want to...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, 30 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and get the ground going. Here's Gordon.
Come on, he got to get that up.
But finding none. He'll get back back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Step 180. Hey, front 80.
Oh, they do got the coaching adjustment.
Second down, Rivers.
Not aggressive though. Not aggressive.
And that'll be incomplete.
I did that for the corners.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long
What you
one.
mean,
Now
not
it's
aggressive?
third down. It's been this way
I
most
did
of the
the
afternoon,
coaching
hasn't
adjustment
it?
for the
This
corner
secondary
matchup.
really put this receiving core on
But
lockdown.
don't they
Listen,
got
they've worked
aggressive?
together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication,
What are the
no matter whether
adjustments?
there's man or zone, and especially
Well,
against
as far as
defenses
tackling
this
and
out
stuff,
there,
they
they're not
got
giving up
that on
anything to
aggressive.
them.
Pass rush,
Pick
that
up
should be
there,
fine.
20 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts
they
in front,
had
meaning
it
the offensive
for
linemen,
running the ball.
other blockers out in front, completed the
That I
pass
don't
beautifully.
know.
So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
The drive
Wow, they
continues
should've
as they
just
search for a
scrapped that
tying
whole
touchdown.
shit,
Here's
yo.
1st and 10.
Yeah, I say scratch that whole thing and just leave the matchups. Like it's stupid.
But you used to be able to do that before, man. You could match your corners on
And he'll get it across midfield and
Yeah,
down
that's
to the
that's
Cardinal
why I say
territory.
that's the only reason
Give him
why
9
coaching
on the carry
adjustments should
that
be
time, and they're
there
set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but
honestly,
still, you'll take runs like that each and every
even
time,
with the
won't you?
I'm just so glad they got rid of pass rush on aggressive.
On 2nd and 1, Rivers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, and it's 3rd and short.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
43 for Mike. Wait! Stay hot! Cluster. Mike, 43.
4th down, Rivers.
Oh, that's a pick. They cheating,
That's
yo.
Henry.
What?
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Throw left side, complete to Isabella. Touchdown, Cardinals. And Isabella, 67 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big one there for the Chargers. And even 40 yards. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea
you got
to
to
be
pick
that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them. Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
I don't like how they
just
don't show the
incomplete
play.
that
They
time.
just ran.
Yeah, that's for defense, though.
On second down, Rivers again.
Offense, you
And the
can see it.
pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Darius Philip picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Rivers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. If he made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Cardinals on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 yards and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That ball complete to Isabella. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The first down carry here for Johnson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Johnson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On third down, Johnson. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action.
We've been labbing with these couple playbooks.
There at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
We're not quite ready to make the playbook, but we have various ideas on how to go about it.
Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.